Greetings, YouTube. Once again, happy Wednesday. When I logged into my inbox, I saw the above message and I thought, oh, it's got to be some kind of joke. Legendary defensive bundle. We just concluded Alliance War, and no one is excited about Season 10. In fact, I am full on promoting on my channel a big time boycott of Alliance War Season 10. Don't play it. Don't attempt it. Kabam has given you no reason as an alliance to put your time into it, and certainly not your resources, and to lock up your champs for close to 48 hours. Don't do it unless they suddenly change their mind and give you increased rewards for increased difficulty. It's sort of like being told, hey, we're going to keep you in 3rd grade, but we're going to give you 6th grade math. And you don't get to actually get 6th grade credit. We're just going to make it harder on you so you can hate school more. That's kind of what Season 10 of Alliance War is, and I'm completely for a full boycott of it. It just makes sense for an alliance. Just have fun, relax, enjoy the game, and don't bend to Kabam's rules and Kabam's will. But with that being said, no one is excited about Season 10. I don't know anybody who's like, oh my gosh, I was going to quit the game, but then I found out that Season 10 was coming, and I'm down for another month of torture. So with that being said, we have ourselves the Legendary Defensive Bundle. Now keep in mind, the Legendary Defensive Bundle does not give you a chance for a 6-star of any of these. And yet it's $40. In fact, it still gives you an 80% chance to get a 4-star. Someone you can't take into Act 6, and you can't tell me if you're even in a Gold 1 or Gold 2 alliance, you're still putting 4 stars down on defense. There's just no way. I haven't run into a 4-star in maybe a year, and I'm not in Platinum or Master. I'm in Gold 1, now technically Gold 2. And yet, I'm not going to, 80% of these people, I'm not going to use. Even if they're 5 stars. At this point in the game, should you spend $40 to get a 5-star Spider-Man Classic? No. Miles Morales? No. Right? And yes, there are some good people in here. And there's no doubt that somebody is going to message me today and be like, Prof, that complain train was going down the track again on your channel today. And I just want you to know that I got a Stark Enhanced Spider-Man from this, so I won the game. And that's true. If that happened, definitely worth $40 plus the 3 champion boosts and 2,500 5-star shards. But at this point in the game, $50 should guarantee you a 5-star champion. And that is not considered to be a great deal. That's just considered to be a solid to above average deal. So for $10 less, 80% chance for a 4-star, at this point in the game, this is a joke. And for those of you who are Cavalier, keep in mind, $50 worth of units gets you, 1,450 units? But let's just say you're going to take those 1,450 units and you're going to open 7 200-unit apiece Cavalier Crystals. I would say out of 7 Cavalier Crystals, on average, if the drop rate holds up, and certainly there's a big if in that, but you have far more of a percentage chance than a 20% chance to get a 5-star out of those. In fact, if the drop rate holds up and you have about 11% drop rate of a 5-star, that means safely 1 out of 10, 1 out of 11 crystals, you get a 5-star and you open 7. If anything, you are flipping this RNG on its head. And instead of having a 20% chance at a 5-star and an 80% chance at a 4-star, you have an 80% chance at a 5-star and a 20% chance at a 4-star. And keep in mind, this is only 1 crystal that you're buying, whereas if you bought 7 Cavalier crystals, you'd get 7 crystals. So you could get 3 4-stars, 2 5-stars, and a couple 3-stars. Heck, you could get a 6-star and have that be a joke compared to this. Worth of value. Cavalier crystals have changed it. And I know there are going to be some people who are like, yeah, Prof, but I am not close to being Cavalier. I tell the people who are watching this and who are saying this all the time, you are better to take those 1,400 units that you're going to throw at this all-time trash offer, especially given the timing. Just terrible public relations nightmare again for Kabam. But especially given the timing, you better just use those units on more revives, especially now that you don't even have to worry about using those units on revives, because we also, at the same time as this defensive trash have the Halls of Healing and Fortune, where you can stock up on potions and revives. And I just want to say, as a reminder, don't fall for the 5-star gold pool gamble. I was talking to Pep 1000. He doesn't even have a 5-star gold pool. And who knows how many units he's poured into those. But if you want gold, grind in the arena. If you want a 5-star gold pool, it's just not worth it. At this point in the game, you can spend 200 units to get a 6-star. I had somebody send me a picture today. It'll be in my weekly luck wrap-up. They opened 3 Cavalier crystals. 2 out of 3 of the crystals were 6 stars. That is a crazy RNG that probably will never happen to that person again. But that's what you can use for 600 units. You have a chance, if you're Cavalier, to have that happen to you. It's a really crazy small chance, but it's still a chance. You're saying there's a chance. But with this, so I can get a 6-star gold pool, right? It's just a 5-star. The value of the 5-star gold pool has gone down significantly since Cavalier came out, but I guarantee you the price of these gold crystals has not gone down significantly. They're still charging a premium for a trophy champion. So, YouTube, this thing gets as big of an F grade as you can get. The timing of this could not be worse. And for $40 cash at this point, and that's not even counting those of you who live in countries that the exchange rate is worse. And of course, on top of that, you have some people who get taxed when they buy these things. It's just the worst. Don't fall for this. Do the same thing with this offer that I'm saying you should do for Alliance War Season 10, and that is boycott the heck out of it.